chances are you've heard about what went down back in the day with our infamous mustache guy. I did some deep digging on this topic, and oh boy, the Germans were up to some crazy stuff. Today, I'm bringing you the top 10 classified German projects of World War II that you've probably never even heard of. And let me tell you, these ideas were absolutely insane. If you're into this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe and drop a like to support the channel. Now let's dive right in. All right, kicking off our list at number 10, Die Glocke, aka the Bell. Somewhere in a secret German facility in Poland, scientists were allegedly working on a device so advanced, it defied the laws of physics. This bell-shaped machine, about 12 to 14 feet tall, contained two rotating cylinders filled with a mysterious metallic liquid, Zerum 525, also known as red mercury. Theories suggest it could generate anti-gravity, distort time and space, even teleport objects or people. But there was a catch. This thing was deadly. Reports claim it killed scientists who worked on it, causing blood clots and plant life to wither nearby. And here's where it gets even crazier. After the war, Die Glocke vanished. Some believe it was smuggled to the US under Operation Paperclip, while others think it ended up in a hidden German base. Oh, and in 1965, a bell-shaped UFO crashed in Kecksburg, Pennsylvania. The US military locked down the area immediately. That brings up the question if Die Glocke was being tested decades later. This sounds something straight out of Call of Duty Zombie Mode. Now, let's move on to number 9, the Hanebu flying discs, aka German UFOs. Yes, you heard that right. The Germans were allegedly working on disc-shaped aircraft capable of reaching incredible speeds, maneuvering in ways modern jets still can't, and even leaving Earth's atmosphere. These so-called Hanebu craft were supposedly powered by an anti-gravity propulsion system using something called Vril energy. According to conspiracy theories, the Germans were testing flying saucers in top-secret facilities, trying to create a fleet of advanced aircraft for warfare, possibly even working with extraterrestrial technology. And here's where it gets wild. Some claim that after the war, these UFOs weren't destroyed, but relocated. There are rumors that top German officials escaped to Antarctica, where they continued their work on the Hanebu project in underground bases. Now let's move on to number 8. At number 8, red mercury, the Germans' supposed secret super substance. Now, if you've never heard of red mercury, that's because no one really knows what it is, or if it even existed. Some claim it was a highly classified compound that could be used for creating mini-nuclear bombs, advanced propulsion systems, powering top-secret Nazi experiments like Die Glocke. Rumors suggest red mercury was an exotic liquid metal with strange properties, possibly made from mercury isotopes. Now let's move on to number 7, the German Antarctica base, also known as Neuschwabenland. Okay, this one sounds straight out of a sci-fi movie, but hear me out. During World War II, the Germans launched multiple expeditions to Antarctica. Officially, they were mapping the region and setting up research stations. But conspiracy theories suggest something much darker was going on. According to some reports, the Germans were building a secret underground base, Base 211, testing advanced aircraft and even UFO-like technology, possibly making contact with extraterrestrials, and it gets crazier. After the war, rumors spread that high-ranking Germans fled to Antarctica, where they continued their experiments in hidden bunkers beneath the ice. Fast forward to 1946, and the US launches Operation High Jump, sending 4,700 troops, warships, and aircraft to Antarctica. Officially, it was just a military training exercise. But why send an entire fleet to an empty, frozen wasteland? Some believe the US was trying to wipe out hidden German forces or even take control of whatever advanced tech they left behind. So, was there really a secret German stronghold in Antarctica, or is this just another wartime myth? Let me know what you think. Now, let's move on to number 6, the Sonnengewehr, aka the German sun gun. Yes, the Germans actually planned a space laser, straight out of a supervillain's playbook. The idea, a giant mirror in Earth's orbit, reflecting and focusing sunlight into a death ray strong enough to burn cities to the ground. According to reports, German scientists at the German Aerospace Center worked on this concept, believing that the mirror would be over a mile wide. It could target any place on Earth, and it would take 50 to 100 years to complete. The project was nowhere near finished before the war ended, but some scientists seriously believed this was possible. After Germany's defeat, U.S. intelligence officers discovered documents detailing the sun gun plans and even discussed whether it could be built in the future. Was this a real plan for global domination or just an insane fantasy? Either way, it proves one thing: the Germans were thinking way beyond their time.